Ever since Al Gore's movie came out, the media hasn't stopped talking about polar bears and sea ice.
For the first time, they're finding polar bears that have actually drowned.
Polar bears have become a symbol of our impact on the planet. I guess the basic idea is that we're harming polar bears by driving our cars to work and living a normal 21st century life.
For years, we've heard about Arctic polar bears roaming ever-shrinking habitats in search of dwindling food supplies.
Rising temperatures are killing off polar bears.
The diminishing population of polar bears.
Dwindling numbers of polar bears.
Been feasting on dolphins for the first time ever.
You are watching the process of extinction happen before your eyes.
In our lifetimes, there's never been a bigger environmental issue than this. We're all familiar with the polar bear story, from the sentimental television ads to the crazy videos of polar bears falling out of the sky. The world's news and media just keep on saying the same thing. But what if I were to tell you that there's now compelling evidence out there that suggests that this whole polar bear and global warming sea ice saga is entirely wrong?
Polar bears are thriving. In fact, 50 years ago, there were only 5,000 to 10,000 of these species. Today, there are over 25,000.
The fact is, current populations of polar bears are now the highest in recorded history.
The polar bear's primary food source, the ring seal, actually does most of its hunting during the ice-free season. So if the ice-free season is longer, ring seals can feed for longer. They become fatter, they reproduce better. That means there's more ring seals for polar bears to eat. Polar bears do most of their eating during the spring and early summer, before there is substantial seasonal ice loss. More seals means the bears are fatter and they're doing really well.
It's been said that cinema is the most powerful way to communicate the truth. So we want to make a movie, a documentary, that tells the true story of the polar bear. We want to take a captivating journey up into the Arctic to find out what's really going on with polar bears and global warming. This is going to be a very controversial project. Investors and studios don't always want their names on this type of thing. That's why we came to Kickstarter. This is why we need you. The polar bear is actually an amazing success story of wildlife conservation, and our generation needs the story told. And we can do this, but we need your help. Thank you.